Take a moment, take it in, center stage at the Met. This is so much further than I ever thought I would get. I can't believe I'm standing here where legends of greatness surround me. Something whistles past my ear. A knife? Audra McDonald has found me. How did it come to this? Where did things go amiss? I blame reality TV. Not even PBS could buck the trend, I guess. Gotta give the people what the people want to see. Weekly ratings in a downward spiral. Change the format so the clips go viral. Add more grit, a bit of blood and viral. Make them tune in, they said, and look where it led. Now I'm a prisoner here, unwilling volunteer, caught in a sick and twisted scheme. On this so-called highbrow show called Live from Lincoln Center, my nightmare's just begun. I'm being hunted down by artists of renown. It's like the Hunger Games dressed up in an evening gown. Woe to those who enter, very few of us will survive tonight's performance in a world of torments that they call Lincoln Center Live. Pursued by Kevin Kline, and here comes James Levine. He's got a poison-tipped baton. I duck a deadly blow from Yo-Yo's cello bow, dodge the razor talons of a Balanchine black swan. In the shadow of these cultural palaces, I stand stricken by a strange paralysis. Right in front of me are four Marsalises. There's Jason on the drums, Delphio on trombone, Branford on the tenor sax, and Winton with a battle axe. And as the body count begins to mount and mount until it turns the fountain red, I start to doubt I'll make it out alive. From Lincoln Center, where bloodshed is an art, that's their tagline. With every bated breath, I sense approaching death. Who's that encroaching? Holy crap, it's Kristen Chenoweth. She's tiny but ferocious. She's a terror at 4'5". Please, Miss Fleming, why are you condemning me to die at Lincoln Center Live? I brought this punishment on myself, I know. Still, it seems a little bit much for texting at a show. I wonder what President Lincoln himself would say. He'd probably say, what better way to honor a guy who got offed at a play? Inside these hallowed halls, where once they hung Chagall's, now countless hangings have occurred. And Avery Fisher's seen unsavory, vicious scenes worse than when the Philharmonic butchered Mahler's Third. No more arias performed by Leontine. Last week's episode, she caught a fleeing teen, dragged him screaming to Josh Groban's guillotine. In Damrosch Park, they've jumped the shark. Live from Lincoln Center, oh, what has art become? A program this obscene should not be on the screen, though to be fair, it's not the worst thing airing on 13. If somehow I survive this, I'm gonna pass on the next pledge drive. I don't support the pure class warfare this show provokes, where the high and mighty crush the common folks. Brought to you, as always, by the Cokes once again. It's Lincoln